So long as you order the right options, the BMW 5 Series is the benchmark in its segment for driver enjoyment, but that's just one of the strings in the car's high-tech bow, as BMW brings the fight to the Mercedes E-Class, Audi A6, and Jaguar XF. Inside it features a scaled-down 7 Series interior, but despite the quality materials there isn't much to get excited about, a complaint that can't be directed at the sumptuous inners of the E-Class. On the upside, passenger space has increased compared to the outgoing car and the boot is slightly more practical than before. Things get better once you get going, but how much better depends on the options you choose. With everything ticked, the 5 Series is a hoot to blast down twisty roads, but the standard car feels little different to the comfy, but numb E-Class. As with the Mercedes, the BMW is available with adaptive cruise control with steering assist that, on the right road, effectively drives the car for you. There are fewer engines on offer from launch than you get currently, but what is there is highly accomplished. The pick of the range is the 520D, which is quick but also very frugal. The 530D follows the same vein, but with a lean towards performance. Petrol power comes in the form of the 530i and range-topping 540i, the latter being the only petrol model to come with the creamy straight-six engine that used to be a must-have in all BMWs. A hybrid model perfect for town dwellers will follow soon. Trim levels haven't been finalized, but expect them to follow the usual formula, the SE being the comfortable 5 Series and the M Sport serving as a halfway point between regular models and the yet-to-be-announced bonkers M5. The 5 Series cabin focuses on evolution rather than revolution. It looks very similar to the interior in the old car and you can't help but think it would have benefited from a sprinkling of imagination. With Mercedes cabins being super plush and Audi inners specializing in minimal sophistication, the way was clear for BMW to go super sporty, something it has failed to do. The only hint to the firm's ultimate driving machine moniker is the driver-focused dashboard, but it also features on every current BMW, so doesn't really carry the same feel-good factor as a back-to-the-drawing-board design could have. BMW 5 Series petrol engines. The downsizing trend hasn't passed the 5 Series by, because the petrol 530i isn't a 3.0 liter like its name suggests. It is, in fact, a 2.0-liter petrol coerced by a power-boosting turbo to produce 252 HP. It gives the entry-level petrol a decent turn of speed with 0 to 62 miles per hour taking just 6.0 seconds. Despite the slightly raucous exhaust note, the 530i is smooth, economical for a petrol and, with a combined fuel economy figure of 49 mpg, 6 mpg better than the 528i that preceded it. Should you want more power and don't mind footing the bill in terms of running costs, the 3.0-liter turbo straight 6 in the 540i could have your name on it. There's no turbo lag that you can feel, it pulls with near electric linearity and sounds magnificent too. It comes with X-Drive 4-wheel drive as standard, meaning most oversteer heroics are off the menu, but the upside is that the 0 to 62 miles per hour time of the 540i is 4.8 seconds, a mere half a second slower than the current M5.
The 540i should also return on average 39 mpg and emit CO2 emissions of 164 g/km for 185 pounds. Annual road tax figures an M5 can only dream of.